David Steiner here, your stuttering lawyer. Cookie has asked some provocative questions recently. She asked about what benefit or outlook has stuttering given you? And that's a very interesting question. It's a question that used to come up periodically on the old stuttering list serves of the 1990s that don't exist anymore. But that question would come up, and quite often people would say, some people would say, no, it's a bad thing, and other people would say, oh, that it makes me a stronger person. It's made me a more compassionate person. I remember somebody saying once, it made me a person who empathizes with everybody in any situation. And some of the really hardcore people would say that because of stuttering, they had a higher IQ. But there were others of us who said, okay, well, we stuttered all our lives. What kind of a person would I be if I had never stuttered? Would I be less compassionate, more compassionate, the same? Would I be a weaker person, a stronger person, the same? Darned if I know. I mean, I have no idea what I would be like if my entire life had been different, so I don't have an answer for that. And until such time as science finds a way to peer into an alternate universe where I never stuttered, I don't know how I ever would know the answer to that. But anyway, Cookie has also asked us, how has stuttering benefited us, or has it given us any opportunities that we wouldn't have otherwise had? Well, that's an easier one. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, when I was in my 20s, I used to go to the Holland's Communications Research Institute. I was a client of theirs for 17 years, and it was at a women's college. I was in my 20s. That was a lot of fun. Similarly, I used to go to the annual ASHA conference. 95% of the attendees are young women. That was fun. And there are the International Fluency Association, where that's a congress which it's a convention which happens every 3 years in a different country, and that was 75% young women. So yes, I mean it can be fun if you handle it correctly. So that would be the benefit that I would see, or the opportunity that I would see. So given me the opportunities to speak at conventions, both in America and in other countries, maybe I would have had other opportunities at other conventions if I hadn't stuttered. I don't know. But there are certainly some which I would not have had if I had never stuttered. But so that's an easier one for me. But the one about how has it changed you as a person, I don't know, and I don't see how I could know. Have a great day. David Steiner, over and out.